Wimbledon is here, and my prediction is pretty much it's gonna be Alcaraz repeating. I was gonna say Sinner, but his draw is pretty fucking hard. Having Berrettini, a Wimbledon finalist, I believe in the second round, is pretty gnarly, and then the rest of his draw looks pretty tough. I mean, I'm sure he'll get through it, but he's gonna get some challenges, and I think Alcaraz, who has a way easier draw, will take him out in the semifinals again, like he did at Roland Garros. And then in the other side, that one's a toss up because Djokovic is gonna play. He recovered from his meniscus operation, which is kind of a miracle, and it's kind of brought a lot of people to question the legitimacy of that operation. I mean, I think he did do it. Djokovic be doing some crazy shit, so I don't question that he did have a surgery and he recovered in time. But is he going to be good enough to make it to the final? I mean, he did draw the second seed in Wimbledon because they don't go by the rankings. They do their own little thing. So he is the second seed, I believe. Or I read somewhere that he got the second seed draw or something like that. So he avoids Alcaraz and Sinner in the semis. He won't see them till the final. But does he have enough? Does he have enough on that knee? Is that knee well enough to take him to the final? That's a tough question. So if it does, I think Alcaraz is going to beat him again in the finals. But if it doesn't, then I don't think anyone on that side of the bracket is going to take out Alcaraz. Whether it be Rune or I believe Medvedev is on that side. I just don't see anyone beating Alcaraz at grass this year. I would have picked Sinner. And if they would have given him the Djokovic draw, I think I would have picked Sinner. But with the draw that Sinner got and then getting Alcaraz in the semis and then potentially Djokovic in the final, I think it's a tough road. If Sinner wins this, and tries to keep pace with Alcaraz, it'll be 3-2 at that point. Then we got something special, guys. Then we got something special. It'll be a great rivalry, and then it would mean Sinner would get his lick back. He'll get his revenge against Alcaraz, and he'll probably beat Djokovic in the final. So that'll be two important moments that Sinner beats Djokovic this year. He beat him at Australian Open, and then potentially if he gets to the final and beats Djokovic, that would be some pretty gnarly stuff. But yeah, I think it's kind of a cop out to go with the champion to repeat, but I do think the way that the draw set up and the way that people are playing right now, I think Alcaraz will repeat.